I'm Stacey Mosley and welcome to Market Focus. This week making headlines. Property managers are still lacking the skills to successfully utilise Facebook, according to a leading BDM coach, Deniz Yusuf.
As an overview, I believe Facebook marketing is just like a secondary website. It's like a yellow pages for a real estate office. It's an active living one where people can put updates of awards that they've won, points of differences that the office has got, new staff that's coming on. That's how I believe Facebook should be utilised. Whereas I'm seeing lately, and a lot more, which is quite interesting, people putting house for rent, house for sale. I don't know about anyone, but I know that if I'm looking for a house to buy or rent, I'm not on Facebook looking. It's good to put the odd one on there to show people that you are an active and you're a good agency. But from a property manager's point of view, if I was going to have a property for rent, I would also put, if it was a house for sale, I would put, this property will get a return of contact Deniz from ABC Realty, and I can tell you how you can improve your rent return on this property.
In other news, a tenant receives just a $250 fine for more than $6,000 worth of damage. After falling behind on rent and refusing entry for inspection, the unnamed landlord served the tenants with an eviction notice, but they refused to leave. The tenants later fled their residence, leaving the property in a dirty and unsatisfactory state. After the Department of Commerce tracked down the sibling tenants, the landlord claims things moved swiftly. However, after pleading guilty, the tenants were fined just $250 and ordered to pay costs of $702.63. And finally, Channel 10 has labelled rental bidding as a dirty tactic used by property managers that should be banned. The expose from the media outlet called to outlaw the dirty but still legal tactics of real estate agents using bidding wars to force up rents. During the segment, 10 interviewed Real Estate Institute of New South Wales President Malcolm Gunning, but only 9 words from his interview were shown. The Channel 10 story spoke to PR executive Jackie Levitt, who applied for an inner West Sydney apartment but was told that someone had already put an offer above the asking price. Miss Levitt told the interview she felt it was unfair. However, Mr. Gunning said that so long as the agent is transparent about the transaction, there is nothing wrong with healthy competition. And that on the flip side, if a tenant is willing to move into an undesirable property, they may offer below market rent. RPM now produces a daily news bulletin, so keep an eye out for your daily industry news. That's what's making headlines this week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Mosley.